Hey there, I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach, and this is your thought for the week. So I'm going to ask you what may feel like a really tough question, but it's an important one. I want to know, have you ever looked around and thought, is this really my life? And not in that way that feels really exciting, like, oh, is this really my life? But where it's more like is this really my life? You know, we've all been there. And what happens is we start feeling like this and knowing that we want more, that we need more in our lives, but feel like we're struggling to get there and don't know how to take the steps to move forward. Again, it happens to all of us at some point, and sometimes at many points. But here's what I want you to remember. I want you to remember that when you have those moments, it's okay. It's okay to feel whatever you feel. Allow yourself the space to say, you know what? I'm really not happy with things right now. And that's okay. We don't always have to be happy with every part of our lives. We don't have to be happy with every decision we make. It's important to acknowledge what we're feeling, and then from that space, we're able to move forward to a place of curiosity where we can say, hey, you know what? I don't like where things are, but what is it that I can change? And then sit down and make a list. What are some things that you would like to change? Maybe you don't have a solid sense of how to make those changes or what to do next, but the important thing is to get all of the funkiness out of your head and onto paper, so then you can start making a plan for moving forward. From there, I want you to take a chance on yourself and pick one thing. Pick one thing that you could move forward with right now and say, you know what? I can't change all of these things, but this one thing, I can make a move today. I can make a move this week and see what happens. Because when you make that decision, you are creating a space of momentum so that you can start moving forward. Finally, I want you to remember to trust the process. Now, I know I've talked about that before, trusting the process. It's not always easy, but it's important as we do the work to figure out moving forward and creating the changes that we want in our lives. It's important to say, you know what? I don't know all of what's going to happen. I can't see all of the future. I can't see all of what's ahead, but I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust that as long as I choose to take one step today, and then another step tomorrow, and then another step next week, as long as I choose to keep taking steps, my path will become more and more clear. I will get the awareness, the knowledge, the information, the insight that I need in order to really create a life that feels like, oh my God, this is my life. I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach, and this was your thought for the week. And if you need any support in figuring out how to get to that place of excitement with living your life, or how to take those steps toward validating what you're feeling, toward taking those risks, toward being really curious about how to what it is that you want to change, reach out to me. I am here to help you create the life that you desire. I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach, and this was your thought for the week.